Hello students, this video is for grade 10th, day 15, chapter 3, topic linear equation in two variable. In this video, again we are going to solve problem based on elimination method. But definitely the type of questions will be different over here. So let's solve more question. I am focusing on this method because this method is very important. So that's why I have made 3 videos on this method only. So the first question is 2 by under root x plus 3 by under root y equals to 2. This is my equation 1. And the second equation is 4 by root x minus 9 by root y equals to minus 1, where the value of x and y cannot be equal to 0. As I said that whenever you get variable at the denominator, consider the entire one as some other variable. So here I have considered 1 by root x equals to u and 1 by root y equals to v. By replacing 1 by root x with u and 1 by root y with v, this equation I can write it as 2u plus 3v. Why? Because this 1 by root y is v. So 3v equals to 2. Similarly, this can be written as 4 by root x. So 1 by root x is u. So 4u minus 9v equals to minus 1. Now, here I have 3 and here I have 9. We have to multiply both the equation by some number such that the coefficient of any one variable must be equal, right? So if I'll multiply equation number 1 by 3, then the coefficient of v are equal and also they have opposite sign. So simply I'll add the new equation. So first I am multiplying equation number 1 by 3. I am multiplying entire equation. So 2 3s are 6u plus 3 3s are 9v equals to 3 2s are 6. And the second equation is 4u minus 9v equals to minus 1. If I'll add both the equations, this is my equation number 3 and this one is equation number 4. So if I'll add it, I'll get 6 plus 4 is 10u equals to 9. 9 will get cancelled out. 6 minus 1 is 5. So the value of u is 5 by 10, which is equals to 1. Now at place of u, I can replace it by 1 by root x, right? So 1 by root x equals to how much? 1 by 2. Squaring both sides, I'll get 1 by x equals to 1 by 4. So x equals to how much? 4. Similarly, in any of the given equation, if I'll put the value of u, that is 1 by 2, I can get the value of v. So here by putting u equals to 1 by 2, this 2 will cancel out. The value of v is 1 by 3. Again, v is how much? V is equals to 1 by root y. So v is equals to what? 1 by root y. Now if I'll square both the side, what I'll get? 1 by root y square equals to 1 by 3 whole square. So 1 by y equals to 1 by 9. So the value of y is how much? 9. Therefore, the value of x equals to 4 and the value of y equals to 9 is the solution of the linear equation, given linear equation. Let's solve next question. Here, it is given that a minus bx plus a plus by equals to a square minus 2ab minus b square, and the second equation is a plus b into x plus y equals to a square plus b square. This is asked by CBSE in year 2004, 7 and 8 also. So whenever I get equation like that, first of all using distributive law, I'll break this. So the first equation I have written as it is. The second equation I can write it as abx because this x will be multiplied by this, and again then I have a plus sign, so I'll write plus sign, then this y will be multiplied by this. So y into a plus b. So it is a square plus b square as it is. Now as you can see that the coefficient of y are same. So we don't need not to multiply anything to any of the equation. So simply if I subtract it, because they are like terms but sign are also same. So if I subtract equation number 2 from 1, what I'll get? Here I'll get, this will be cancel out, this a square will cancel out, this minus b square will become minus minus plus, and this minus 2ab minus minus what, plus. So this is my final sign. The sign which I am writing at the bottom is the final one. So here if I subtract, I'll get a plus b, which is the coefficient of x over here, minus under the bracket a minus b, which is the coefficient of x over here. Do not forget to write the numbers inside the bracket. This will cancel out, this will also cancel out. Here b square plus b square is 2b square, and here I am getting 2ab, right? So if I simplify it further, I'll get a plus b minus a minus minus plus b x equals to 2b. I have taken common out, so I am left out with b plus a, right? B plus a. So here I am getting 2b x equals to 2b a plus b. B cancel out, so 2 also cancel out, so x value is a plus b. Now the value of x is how much? A plus b. Once I get the value of x equals to a plus b, I'll put the value of a plus b in the given equation. So the equation is this. At place of x I can write a plus b, right? So when I'll solve this, I'll get a plus b plus y. That will go to RHS side, that will be in the division format. So this will be a plus b. Now the value of y is how much? A square plus b square by a plus b minus this a plus b, because this will be shifted to the RHS side, it will become minus. So if I'll take a plus b as LCM, I'll get a square plus b square and minus here a plus b whole square, right? So if I'll simplify it further on identities a plus b whole square, it is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Remember, I have taken negative sign outside the bracket, alright? So if I'll remove this bracket, I'll get minus a square minus b square minus 2ab and a plus b. So this a will cancel out, b will cancel out, and now we are left with minus 2ab by a plus b. So the value of x is a plus b and the value of y is minus 2ab divided by a plus b. This is the value of y. Let's solve another question, which is 2ax minus by plus a plus 4b equals to 0. This is my equation number 1, and equation number 2 is 2bx plus ay plus b minus 4a equals to 0. This is my equation number 2. Now here, if I multiply my equation number 1 with a and equation number 2 with b, because there is nothing I can find common, right? So I'm here multiplying equation number 1 with a and equation number 2 with b. I'll get this 2 as 2 into a, which is 2a square x minus 2a by equals to this. If this will be shifted to the RHS side, it will become minus a. Then again into a is minus a square minus this 4 will be to that side. So minus 4 into a into b. So minus 4ab. So this a here we are multiplying to the entire equation. So I'll get this. Similarly, b will be multiplied with this. I'll get 2b square x plus 2ay into b, which is 2aby equals to, this will be shifted to RHS side, will become minus, and this minus will become plus. So b into b is b square and plus 4ab. So if I simply add it, what I'll get, here I am getting, I can take 2x as common out, I'll get a square plus b square, this will cancel out. Here I'll get minus, I can take common out, so a square plus b square, this will also cancel out. So the value of x is minus a square plus b square by 2 a square plus b square. A square, b square I can cancel out, so I'll get minus 1 by 2, which is the value of x, right? Which is the value of x. Now I'll put the value of x in any of the given equations. Suppose here I have chose this equation. So at place of x I can write minus 1 by 2. On simplification further, I'll get the value of y as, that is 2 will get cancelled out, so minus a. This is minus 2by equals to minus a plus 4b. So minus 2by equals to minus a plus 4b. This will be shifted to the RHS side, that is plus a. Now if I remove this bracket, this a will cancel out, so minus 2by equals to minus 4b, so y equals to 2. X equals to minus 1/2 and y equals to 2. Like whatever question I'm solving here, I want you to try it by yourself, because as many questions you solve in mathematics, that is the magic. This will help you whether you know that question or whether you don't know. Try to solve it again and again, because that will help you to improve your speed. And trust me, in board exam, speed is really important. You need to work on your speed. Now question number 4, and this is the last question for today's session. This is root 2x minus root 3y equals to 0, root 5x plus root 2y equals to 0. This is asked by CBC in year 2005. Now, if I'll multiply the entire equation once, pause, this is my equation number 1 and this is my equation number 2. So by root 2, what I'll get 2x minus root 3 into root 2 is root 6y equals to 0. And similarly, why I'm doing that? Because here, as you can see that I have plus sign over here, I have minus sign over here. This is under root. So if I'll multiply it by root 2, it will become root 6. And here if I'll multiply by root 3, also it becomes root 6. In that case, I am having the same coefficient of y, so I can cancel the y term. You can also cancel x term also by multiplying this by root 5 and multiplying the entire equation by root 2. But in that case, the new equation which you are getting, you need to subtract that. So as I said that in elimination method, you can cancel any of the variable. It's on you. But as already here the signs are different, that's why I'm choosing this, that by simply adding it, I can simplify the y term. So here by multiplying root 2, I got this one, and by multiplying root 3, I got this equation. So I can simplify this, right? And if this is what I'm doing here is I'm actually adding, right? So I'll get 2 plus root 15x equals to 0. So x will be what? 0 by something. So 0 by something is what? 0 only, right? So by putting the value of x equals to 0 here, I'll get y equals to 0. So the value of x equals to 0 and the value of y equals to 0. So here I'm giving you few assignment question to practice. From after this video, I'll be sharing the answers also of the assignments, because this advice I got from my viewers that I should share the answer of the assignments also. So from this after this video, I'll be sharing the answer of the assignments also. And one thing is that I'm really missing you all kids. Especially all the students of grade 10th. I'm really missing you all. Hope to see you soon, very soon. And I hope that you are doing your assignments on time. And take care of yourself. You know, you can download the note from the link which I have provided in the description part of each video. And if you have any queries, then you know that I'm there to solve that. You just need to write your queries in the comment box, and I'll be definitely solving it. Take care and